kitty. Nah. This is Zero Gate. It was made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the great crater of Paldea, what folks call Area Zero. It's our ticket down to the crater. Oh, and speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours, the one I gave you? Area Zero is apparently where Maridon was born, or something like that. Maybe it'll be happy that it can finally come back home? Not that I really care or anything. Anyway, our 2 new teammates should be waiting for us inside Zero Gate. Guess we should head in. The way home. Ooh, I smell dinner. It smells good. Whoa, kind of dark in here. Nimona! What up, Emma? Arvin said there'd be a ton of strong Pokemon, so here I am. Once she heard she'd get to battle awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest at the academy, but I guess you could come in handy for this. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in a battle. More importantly, why is it so dark, and where are the awesome Pokemon? Yeah, it is weird that the lights are off. Last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now... Huh? Well, now the lights are on. But why? I turned them on. Seems like there was a... It seems like they were on power saving mode. I hacked into the system's controls and overrode the settings. Oh, it's you! The kid with the fluffy Eevee bag! Huh? I guess my name's Penny. Well, hey! I've never got to actually talk. I'm Nimona. I'm in Class 1A. You must be some kind of tech whiz. Do you like Pokemon battling too? You talk, like, way too much. The director introduced us. When you needed someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny here also agreed in a second when she heard it was to help Pama. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not really the adventuring type, but I owe you, Pama, and I pay my debts. And I pay my debts. She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. And of course, everyone knows me, Arvin. My love includes my Mabostiff and cooking and... Biomech identification in progress. What? Hello, Pama. I've been expecting you. And it seems you have gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Sorry, who are you? That's my dad. Probably. What? The professor? That's Professor Turo? Nimona, student ID number 805C001, and Penny, student ID number 803B121. Thank you for coming. Of course, Professor. Oh my gosh, it's such an honor to meet you in person. I mean, maybe not in person exactly. Arvin, did you, tell your dad about us? When would I have done that? It begins with, To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down into the Great Crater of Paldea. You can reach the lower chambers using the elevator. You can use... Sorry, I blanked. You can use the lower chamber using the elevator you can see to your right. Dad? Please proceed below. Are they not on good terms? Must not be. And away we go. Oof, didn't even acknowledge Arvin. It's almost like he's a computer. Biometric identification in progress. Identifies confirmed. Identification confirmed. Access granted to lower level. Ooh, it opened for us automatically. Not quite. Looks to me like someone's controlling this thing remotely. Once you step through, you will be above Area 0. Pama. You have brought Miraidon with you. Yes. I thank you for bringing it with you in your many adventures. If you utilize Miraidon's gliding capabilities, you should be able to descend into the depths of to reach Area 0. Wait, isn't there like an elevator or something? And wait, did you say Miraidon can fly? When you reach the bottom, I will get in touch once again. I hope your trip is uneventful. Railroading people into stuff just like always. Can't wait to see that Pokemon live down there in Area 0. Let's go! What do you mean? Wait. Okay, hold up. Backtrack. What do you mean, what do we mean? That girl, is she, like, incapable of fear or what? I'm confused. Vincent, please clarify what you mean by what do you mean? What do you mean like a computer? He talks like he's a computer program, not an actual person. I'm not saying he is a computer, but he sounds like, you know, not human. He sounds robotic. Almost like he's not real. I don't know if he's not or not. If he is, if he's not real, then damn, I did not see that coming. But like, honestly, he just sounds robotic. Like, almost like it's pre-recorded messages. Too caught up in science. Fair enough. Fair enough. I guess when you're super focused on something, especially as something as like, you know, science and computers and research, you would end up sounding like a robot, I guess. I guess we better go too. Alright, this looks like my last point of save, so we're gonna save right here. Yes. So I don't have to go through those cutscenes again in case something happens. I'm also, as a precaution, gonna hard reset my game just to make sure nothing happens. And on the 5th hour, we descend into the depths of the abyss. So when Game Freak's gonna release Penny's backpack as real-life merch, I have no idea, but I know for a fact that if and when they do, it's gonna sell like hotcakes. Hotter than hotcakes. I want one. Funny enough, I do have an Eevee backpack, just not that kind of Eevee backpack. I've seen all over Twitter people saying, it's like, Game Freak, when are you gonna release this? Game Freak, when are you gonna release this? It's like, I'm on board. I want it. I have a Eevee backpack, just not that Eevee backpack. Damn, do I want that Eevee backpack. Anyways, here we go. Pama, ready for the worst? Yes. Good. That's all we need to hear. Get out that Pokemon of yours and we'll be off. Alright, here we go. Oh, we only have 30 minutes to stream? No, we do. Oh, I guess we do. Technically, we have an hour and 30 minutes. Oh. What's the matter with it? Scared of heights? That's what I'd say. Well, no wonder. But no need to be scared if we go together. How about that logic? How does that logic work? Get on! She's got an Eevee phone case. That's cute. Whee! These cutscenes would be so much better if there was voice acting. Scared of heights? Well, we'll force it to glide. Wow, yeah, pretty much. Maybe it wasn't the- Oh my god, it is the abyss. Well, go too far down, there's no returning because of the curse. Oh god, there's even ruins. What the heck? Why is this abyss? And now I'm back here again. I think I might have died once or twice there. Oh. Does not look happy. What's wrong? Oh. He did not want to be out. It chose to go back into its ball? It's probably just hungry or something. Wait a second. Where's the student council girl? What? She's gone. You don't think she... Everyone, you have to see this. Area 0 is amazing! Come on already! I guess your ability would be own tempo, huh? Biometric identification in progress. 4 humans identified. Condition satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. It appears you were able to make the descent without being harmed. But she isn't getting dizzy. I mean, you gotta ascend a certain meter before the curse will kick in, too. Maybe it wasn't high, maybe she wasn't low enough. Huh, yeah, sure. Smooth sailing. Who could have probably complained about landing like that? That is good. I had concerns you might fail, given the curdiness of only available access method. I think your dad's sarcasm detector needs fixing. You were worried about us? That's so sweet. You should now make your way to meet me at the lab at the Zero Lab in the deepest part of Area 0. However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock. 4 locks? On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. One's right behind us, it looks like. At each station, you will be able to disable one of the locks. Do so, and you may... and make your way down. I hope you succeed. Yes! Let's disable the 4 locks and get into that lab. Sounds kind of video gamey when you say it out loud, huh? Come on, time to find our way into the deepest part of Area 0. Time to make our way to the bottom of the abyss! Woo! We're all gonna die. Oh, okay then. So I take it that's... Okay, no, that's not a lab. It's just buildings. Oh my god. It is literally made an abyss with Pokemon. Oh dear. What is that? Is that tree crystallizing? The tree is terastallizing! Nanachi is waiting for us. Nanachi, I'm coming! Ooh. A Farigiraf. I'm not even paying attention to what they're saying. That Farigiraf is probably going to hurt me. I would read what they're saying, but I'm not catching it in time. So. Sorry. Everyone else will just have to read it. I love the music here. Oh, my save didn't matter because it's saving automatically on its own right now. Well, there's one lab. Oh my god. It is just straight up the abyss. Dude. It's just straight up the abyss. Descend, Pama. Continue your descent. But wait! Hold on. Why is that one more blue? Ah! The first Corviknight I saw wasn't that blue. Oh man, did I miss a shiny? Heck. You may find treasure. I may find trouble. I think I missed a shiny Corviknight and I didn't recognize it. Because that Corviknight's way more blue than the one I saw up ahead. Or maybe it's not. I don't know. That's fine. I can always shiny hunt later. We're not here to shiny hunt. We're here to descend. Miraidon. Oh. You can't ride Miraidon here. Ah, he won't come out. He's scared. I don't think he likes this place. Was he bullied? What the heck could bully him, though? Was he picked on by an ice-type Pokemon? So there's a lab over there. Okay, so we can probably send this way. Miraidon refuses. Yes. You hurried back to the others so you wouldn't get separate. Oh, I have to go by foot. I can't shortcut! Ah! That Pokemon is fused with the rock. That poor thing. So sparkly. Ooh, Corviknight. Nope, no shortcuts here. You have to take in the atmosphere. You right. I will. I'll take in the atmosphere. Hey, Lycanroc. Trees are like getting crystals grown on them. It's almost like they're terastallizing or something. Give me item. Ooh, bright powder. Interesting. Is that not an item? Oh, no, it's just sparkly ground. Alright, here looks like the first lab. Oh! Oh, I bet that's what we're looking for. That must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. Oh yeah. What were they called? Radish rations? Rations? Research stations. Well, I was close. Wow, you have such great memory, Penny. What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. Shreen! God, what the heck is that? That's a Pokemon Lil Primara uses. Didn't know that species could be found in the Great Crater. Come on, Pam, let's take it on together. 2 against 1, really? Why? Glamar! Glamar! Glamar, mama! Yeah. 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 Meow. Actually, no. We're not going to Terrasilize. Because story. Critical hit, nice. All right. Mama. Sorry. Are there going to be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here, you think? You think that was something? Please. You've got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. Wow. Paranoizing much? Meow. Easy, you two. Let's just head inside the research station. It's okay, it's only a single Pokemon. We're not done yet. No fancy words, only battles. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I'm like, I want to look around. I want to enjoy it. Ooh, a lab. Wow, this looks... Wow, these are ancient ruins? They look far too recent for that. It appears you have reached your first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. So that's why there's a bed. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. Pamela, if you would be so kind as to disable the first lock on the lab using the central panel. Press the button to disable the lock in the... Yep. You pressed the button. Yay. Well done. Please continue your efforts in the remaining research stations. That book looks like it was floating for a second. Is this the magical book of wonder? We've determined that this energy crystallization is linked to the being we call... The interlocking hexagonal plates that comprise Blank's shell must somehow cause this phenomenon, which I've dubbed terrestrializing. Thanks to my prototype Terra Orb, I've succeeded. I secured corporates funding for my research and made a laboratory in the lighthouse near Cabo Poco. Resume my study. Someday, though, I'll return to the crater and resume my study of these crystals. Alright. That exceeds all the knowledge I know about this. A warp. Corporate. Thank you. Dog can't read. I keep trying to pull out Miraidon by accident. Penny, shh. Hi, Braviary. Kitty, hush! Oh, heck, Jeebus. Can I not pull up my menu? Alright, well, never mind. Hang on a sec, I'll be right back. Go? No? What? Come on, I know she's scary, but... What's wrong, Riza? She was only gone for like 3 days and you already forgot who she is? Okay, don't scream at the door again then. If you won't leave. Anyways, continuing on our way. Hi, kitty. Oh, hi guys. How are you? How great would it be to find a shiny Girafarig here, of all places? I can't go this way. They'll just... Oh, wait. Yes, maybe? Maybe I can? Okay, I see. Are they going to slide down with me? Because I didn't see another way down. Okay, so they did slide down with me. Alright, here's the next lab. I think I had a shiny Corviknight when we first came down, but I didn't recognize it as a shiny and we missed it. I'm gonna have to go back and take a look at that footage again later. Second research station, about time too. I mean, it hasn't really been that hard of a trip so far. So, I don't know what you're worried about. It was the lighting? I hope so. In Sword and Shield, I wanted a shiny Corviknight so bad. I wanted a shiny Corviknight so bad. I remember spending days trying to get a Rookidee on Route 1. Ugh, never got it. Never got it. Anyways, I want to say I might have spent almost a week. Anyways, phew, let's hit it and take a breather. I thought you had been a bit more. I thought you had a bit more stamina, student council girl. Whew, I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. Hey, look, a Delibird. It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here, too. Familiar? You sure about that? Deli? Oh my gosh, so cute! Cat, I just opened the I just opened the thing. Hold on. Oh my god. No. I'm not having you screaming at the door. Get out of here. Roto Delibird. De? Delibird. What the? Whoa! Payments battle time. kind of liked how I sounded there for a moment. I almost sounded like a robotic Delibird. Oh, Umbreon. Oh, that's right, she does have an Umbreon. Iron Bundle. I have no idea what to... Oh, right, I want to try and catch it, don't I? Can I catch it? Oh, what the heck? Just... Whoop! Not yet? Oh, I can't catch him yet? Dang. I had like a punch him out neck extension there. Oh yeah, the head comes off just casually. Oh yeah, by the way, its head comes off. What? Do not like. I don't like that it has its head come off like that. It's okay, it's a robot. I don't care if it's a robot or not. I don't like that. That makes me very uncomfortable. Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. That was definitely kind of mechanical looking for a Delibird, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. Descension into the abyss. Well, you never played old... You never seen old cartoons where robots have manufacturers? I have, but Jesus. Well, it looks pretty much the same as the first research station. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? The Pokemon. I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe the Pokemon was one of these? Huh? What's that book? Yeah, we know about that guy. Uh-huh. Monsters of Area Zero? So they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. What do you think, Pamela? I don't think they're regular Pokemon. Maybe. They definitely do look different at least, and I've never seen any of them in a Pokedex either. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Yeah. Professor! Some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area Zero are future Pokemon that live in a distant day we have yet to see. Future Pokemon? What? That's awesome! Oh, come on, there's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab, where I am located, connects to a time machine. It summons the future Pokemon to this place. So the thing my dad spent forever researching down here, he actually got it working? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? But a time machine. You mean you can actually travel to and from the future? It is theoretically possible to travel to the future. However, for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Dad, you... Why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arvin, If possible, I would like to speak when we can meet face to face. It'd be easier for you to understand once you see the situation for yourself. Now then, Pama. Please use the central panel here and disable another lock on my lab. Did he send himself into the future and can't come back? He acknowledged Darwin! Yeah! Did he send himself into the future and can't come back? Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Hey, Pama. You know that book he told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like, everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one he expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. Violet book. Take care of it for me. Okay, Pama? At last, I can resume work on the Terra project. I'll move my research to the Zero Lab this month. My team will be smaller, but no matter. The strong influence of the crystal makes our experiments much more unstable. The crystal's power is tremendous. Their unstable output made our corporation backers fret. But if we can harness the energy, it'll open up research possibilities we've only dreamed of. At last, paradise will be ours to create. Oh, I guess I should have slept. Hold on. I need to heal. Don't mind me. Let's use the bed. Lie down and rest? Yes. What is with the beds and knowing the name of my Pokemon, but Nurse Joy not knowing the name of my Pokemon? How dare? And down we go. Normal, I guess. Oh, her dad's famous? Pampered little princess stuff. I'm only seeing like half of what they're saying. Okay, well, I see it, but I'm only reading about half of it. Pneumonia is a rich girl. Pneumonia was a rich girl in a fancy world. I don't know. There are a lot of giraffe rigs here, and it kind of makes me happy. Ah! Corviknight. Corviknights. Alright, here's another research station. Alright, another research station. Nice. We can get to chill for a moment. Something's gonna jump out at us again. 100% guaranteed. Oh, Penny. Such a worrywart. Huh? See? See? Wait a sec. This is that thing, this is just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was a future Pokemon all along. Whoa, we've battled one of those before, Arvin. It looks seriously strong. Yeah, well, Pama and I are old pros when it comes to the Titans. Leave it to us. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what the heck? Yeah, this is a thing. Yeah. Yeah, that was a thing. Oh no, ow. Iron Treads. Oh yeah. Nice. See, that victory's ours. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching for the Herba Mystic came from down here. You two got to meet one of those Pokemon before our crater get-together? Jealous! If we've got things like that literally future roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Turo doing anything to keep them under control? How could he let this happen? Yeah, right. Because it's not like, oh, so brilliant Professor Turo ever messes up. Come on, Pamela, let's get into the research station. Only a single book in here. And made it to station number 3. How are we doing after all that walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? You feeling rough, Penny? Oh, no, it's not that. I've just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in Area 0 come to our time from the future, right? So what about Miraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those future Pokemon? You're right. Huh? You think you're on? I think you're onto something. It is kind of giving off future vibes. Even its name sounds future-y. Wait a sec. I totally forgot. Hey, Arvin! You had Miraidon's ball and you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right? Ugh. You still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everybody's little star pupil. Guess I've got no choice then, but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon Miraidon, that is, it was found by my dad when he was working on his time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanation at this point. Professor! Miraidon, which I entrusted to Pama, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the future by the time machine. Seriously? Though analysis of its genetic makeup, as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that I discovered was, in fact, a futuristic form of Cyslizard, the Pokemon commonly ridden in this region. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundedness of space. But I was never able to bring over more than 2 species of Miraidon. 2? Huh? You mean there's another one around here somewhere? What if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area 0, waiting to finally be reunited with our Miraidon. A heartwarming family reunion. Exactly. Imagine how thrilled they'd be if they could get the family back together after all this time. Family. Huh. Yeah, that sounds nice. If you could proceed, Pama. Please disable the next lock using the central panel there. Well done. Only one remains now. Please continue to the final research station. Our time machine research has yielded a triumph, a Pokemon from the distant future. I've named it Miraidon. I was expecting one new life to treasure, but what fortune to be blessed with this gift as well. I've successfully brought more and more future Pokemon to our time since the first one. I'm so close to creating a world like the one in the book, a paradise where we 3 can live happily together forever. I must make it real. 3 of us? So Miraidon's got a buddy, it seems. It seems like he's got a buddy. Maybe a brother? Sister? Cybernetic sibling? Friend? Mate? Also, what does he mean in his book by 3? All there is the professor and his son, if it's being written by the professor. Okay, so it looks like we go into the hole now. So Miraidon's a future Pokemon. No wonder no one's seen it before. Pama, you've gotten to let me see Miraidon in battle right now. It still won't come out of its Pokeball. Oh, right. That was the first thing I heard of coming from the future. Miraidon just went nuts against some wild Pokemon. A few of the folk living nearby ended up seeing it. Oh. Ooh, pretty. If only there wasn't a harsh outline around the character. Ooh. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, look at all those huge, gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. They are hexagonal. One slip and we could kiss our short lives goodbye. Oh, good call. Watch your step. So the professor's down there somewhere waiting for us. And that's fine. Totally fine. Alright, team, watch yourselves and let's get to the bottom of this thing. Welcome to level 2. If I try to ascend from here, I will get dizzy and nauseous. This place looks unusual. Maybe there really is treasure down here like the story says. Yeah, this place likes something from a whole other world. Makes you feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere. Is it just me, or do the crystals here give off the same glow when Pokemon terrestrialize? There's got to be some sort of connection. Only one way to find out. Come on, everybody, let's keep moving. We've got to go all the way down. Pretty crystals. Looks just like the dens. think it's supposed to be in the wall. What the? It just slides. Hey, what? Random premiere balls. Okay. I'm gonna assume that's its disguise. It's supposed to face plant into the walls like that. So Miriodon came to our age through a time machine. I can't read and walk at the same time. Sorry, anyone watching, you're just gonna have to read this yourselves. Oh, now I can catch them? What do you mean now I can catch them? What was the difference before? What changed? Did I just have to be in level 2? Before here was a scripted... Oh! That makes sense. Acrobatics. Ouch. Shit. Now they're wandering in the wild. You can catch them. Okay. Wow. Bruh. I don't want to hit you again because I'm gonna end up killing you if I do. Come on! I don't want to kill you. I might be able to get away with one more snarl. Snarl shouldn't kill. Unless it lands a critical. I'll try. Luckily they're not, it doesn't seem that they're rare, so. Oi! Calm down. Ooh, almost. Alright, get in the ball. Ooh, food's ready. Num nums. Alright, iron bundle. Ice water. I was expecting it to be steel considering it's, you know, mechanical. No, I don't want to name it. I don't know any name for it. Alright, that's one. There should be like 7 paradoxes down here. Oh, it won't let me open my bag. Haha, luckily, future shiny paradox Pokemon are not hard to see. They're literally just silvered. We'll admit they're not the greatest shinies. They're just all silver. They've either, you know, silvered with age, or they just weren't painted kind of silver. Either way, they're all the shinies are the same. Silver. So they won't be hard to notice. Chrome. So there's the fourth and final lab. Oh, now I can heal my Pokemon. Well, there's a lab right here, so there's no need for it now. I will change who's in front. Someone with full HP. Hello? Come here, pretty. I want you. What did it say? Iron Juggless. Okay. Heavy Slam. Shouldn't kill. It did a little under half. Don't crit, don't crit, don't crit. Oh. Dang. Is this... I was about to say, this should be a lab. No cutscene? Oh, okay, no cutscene. Oh, what the heck? Whoa, what happened? This place is a mess. Looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Yeah, Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything here all busted up? Oh, I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Hello, children. Hello. What the heck? Stop that! You're creeping us out. Hello, children. Children. Interaction restart. The professor must have had some weird connection problems or something, huh? Well, it was definitely weird at least. Almost like, I don't know. If he meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I've still got the goosebumps and all. All locks disabled. Hello, can you hear me? Please forgive me, my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what it was. What do you mean, Arvin? The locks have all been disabled at least. Please make your way to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area 0. I need more people, more time. That woman walked out not long after the boy was born. I need another set of hands, but could they be trusted? And how long would it take them to even understand? If only there were two of me. My new assistant has intellect and technology skills to rival my own. A bit rigid at times, but I've got no serious complaints. Productivity has doubled. We've even brought in a second Miraidon via the machine, though this one has proved aggressive. That doesn't sound like family. Excuse? What? What is happening? That's a really big gibble over there. Wait, how do we get down? I can't just leap off the edge. Oh, there's a... okay. This looked like a drop-off. Steel Terra Shard. Dark Terra Shard. Diglet's not in the ground properly. No, Dugtrio. Dugtrio's not in the ground properly there. It's like slightly floating above it. Did he bring... Did he bring his self from the future or something? No. Did he go into the future with his self? No, no, because he was writing in a past book. Was he communicating with himself in the future? I know I'm almost to the bottom. Also, TM. There's a lot to explore here later. Also, how's that building in the crystal? Oh, hey, look, here's another chance to get one of these. Oh, never mind. Cutscene. Next time, next time. I'll be collecting the rest of these for the Pokedex anyways, so it don't matter. Hello, Salt Rocks. We finally reached the bottom part. We made it. Ready to see those legends of treasure down here for real? Are for real? Yeah, right. That's just flurry they write in the final... to fill in the textbook. Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. Maybe the crystal formed around a building? Crystals take millions and millions of years to form around a building. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by the crystals? The crystals here in Area Zero possess a particular energy. This energy can alter the function of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It is the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So this entire building's been terrestrialized? Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arven. The professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Indeed, though not many know it. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to Zero Lab should now open for you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with a dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. Dangerous Pokemon? With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves well, then open the gate. You've got me and Pama here. It doesn't matter what we're up against. We'll be fine. Well then, let's put all our worries to rest. Put Jinbei in the front for the transformation sequence later, just in case. And let's go in. Open the gate to Zero Lab. Yes. You decide to press the button and open. Hold it! Huh? Why? We're finally at the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's the truth that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then shouldn't we have also have Miraidon help? Yeah, if Miraidon were like how we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, that would be a huge help. I want to see it battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down in Area Zero. And it can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong, I know it is. It ate those Herba Mysticas we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area Zero is where it used to live. So you bring it out of its ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? It's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. I don't know. Go on, Pama. Let Miraidon out. Okay. Alright, come on, Pama. Now that we've got Miraidon ready, it's time to open the gate. I've been fine with dangerous Pokemon here, so go ahead and open the gates. Alright, here we go. Oh, hey, it's the other Miraidon. Wonder why it stayed. My audio and videos are kind of lagging. The family reunion, it's happening! Wait, no way. That does not look like a reunion. No, something's not right. That was not family or friendly reunion at all. No, not yes family reunion. That did not seem friendly. What do you mean? Aren't all family reunions about one person yelling at— No, it's not. Huh? What's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Just look at Miraidon. Poor thing's terrified. Guess that other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah. That other Pokemon was giving off some really bad vibes. Not that you should worry a thing about any of that. Once we get you back into your battle form, I'm sure you'll be going toe-to-toe against that jerk. If, you know, if you want to. Sorry. Guess that doesn't really help, huh? Do you think that other Miraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us to watch out for? But doesn't the professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come out from inside? You mean from inside the gate we just... Oh. Yeah. What the? Oh, we're surrounded. And it's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. There's no way we can handle this many. And don't tell me they're all future Pokemon. We've got a little disaster on our hands here. Look, even that fellow's ready to bail. Then I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, Pamela, let's do this together. Slide. Slide? Her Lycanroc looks shiny in this light. Oh, he avoided the attack. Oh no, Jinbei! Try again, Jinbei! Oh, they slide for movement. I mean, they don't need to walk. Oof. This is gonna hurt Jinbei a lot. Oh. Alright, Lycanroc, finish it if you can. I need to heal. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Who's next? Who wants some? Come on! Come at me, bruh! Not gonna move the camera? Why do I need to move the camera? Wow, they're strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you're on our side, but they're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Gah! Why are they coming at me? Pamela, help me out here. What do you want to see? I won't be able to get all 3 Pokemon on the screen. Acrobatics, I guess. Iron Hands! Can I catch? I can't catch. That did nothing. Oh, I didn't get the reference then. That did, like, nothing. Yeah, I know he's in 0 form right now, but still. Oh, that worked. God, these future must be terrifying. The future must be terrifying. no, they're running away! Yeah, and? If those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. We gotta go after him, Penny. Why me? Wait! Yeah, hold on, Nimona. And why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all this? I hope the two of them can handle their part. But at least the crowd's been thinned out now. Guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for the strong looking one first. See, the power of friendship had us perfectly in sync. All thanks to our Titan hunting together. Miraidon's like, no thanks. Still scared, huh? You worries you might have to face the other one of your kind. Well then, let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and Madostiff here can take them. So, Pama, you take your partner there and go take care of business. Got it. Glad to see you've got some faith in us at least. Madostiff can't wait to battle either. Miraidon. You really ruined up my whole childhood, you know. But it's not like seeing you cower and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing power. If you just use them, and you've got us too. So don't you ever think about losing to that jerk. Be brave, stand up and fight. Why is my screen so bright right now? Okay, everyone's alright. Why did it want in over anything else? Oh, hi. Just suddenly drop. Oh, it's a busted pipe. Hello? Oh, hey, Professor. Oh, human presence detected within Zero Lab. You good, dude? Okay, no. Actually, what the heck? Deactivating sleep mode. Well, hello, Pama. Thank you for coming. No, back to your ball. That one is far less traceable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Your Miraidon fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Turo. Then who are you? I am an artificial intelligence the professor created, imbued with his memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. The real professor passed away during the incident that destroyed research station number 4. Station! The incident? The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the professor wanted nothing more than for the Miraidon to survive and thrive. That is why he threw himself in front of your Miraidon in an attempt to protect it. From the time I first reached out to Director Clive and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. Pama, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original professor created. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. No, he's a robot. He just said he was. He was a robot all along. Also, what the heck is this? Do I need to heal? No, I'm good. Okay. Booster energy? Wait, what's that? What did it say? No, it's over here. It's one of these. Booster energy. An item to be held by Pokemon with certain abilities. The energy that fills this capsule boosts the strength of the Pokemon. Is this a Miraidon thing? So what's in here? Crystals? Something like that? I don't know. Alright, let's go. Actually, let's save real quick. Booster energy is a one-time use item, by the way. Any Paradox Pokemon. Oh, okay. This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. That's why he sounded like a computer. He was a computer! Dang, my intuition's too good. But he's dead. Pama, it truly is great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? What happened to the real professor? As I explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, his physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. I am afraid that this fact may be difficult for his son Arvin to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is AI really? An AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. A computer draws on its original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The results of those calculations are expressed by the mechanical body built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, process the knowledge to develop such a sophomorical. Yes. And his mom is nowhere to be found. His mom walked out on him. AI at present. But the crystals that make up the Zero Lab here made such a thing possible here. They are also why I cannot leave this place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is this time machine? The time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. It sent Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. When he was alive, Professor Turo had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age that we might call future Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw future Pokemon to this time. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is it you really want? The original professor had a dream of a world in which future Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. What these Pokemon have... Aw, heck, OBS decides to crash. Are we back? I think we are. Okay. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this current age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the future Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Iron Treads. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and vibrant ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever devised. Pama, you have become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you have gained to destroy the dream Turo once cherished. Okay. Don't need to tell me twice. I appreciate your willingness to help. There's a Pokeball inserted in the floor, by the way. Do you realize this? We have reached the lowest level. Whoa. How the heck? Dude, it's so trippy. Behold. This is the time machine we performed using the power of terrestrial phenomenon. Okay, what do I do? Wow? To stop the time machine, you will need to use the professor's ID, which has been imbued within the Violet book. It was very likely the professor to put the final key we would need in that book, of all places. He loved that volume since childhood. If you place the Violet book upon the pedestal here, you will be able to stop the time machine. There is just one issue. If you try to stop the machine, I will most likely attack you. Artificial being that I am, my own desire can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine bound to defend anyone identified as a obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analyses of all the battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldean region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you have readied yourself for this fight, please place the Violet Book upon the pedestal. Alright, well, I think I'm ready. I mean, there's nothing else I can do, really. Alright, here we go. Will you place the Violet Book in the pedestal? Yes. Identification ID confirmed. Yeah, energy shut down. Please wait. Please wait. Access denied. Showdown commence override ritualization. It is up to you now, Pama. I switch into sleep mode, activating offensive protocols. Please, defeat me. At last. At last my dreams are within reach. And you're not getting, yeah. You're not gonna stop it, I think is what he said. Oh dear God. Iron Moth. I don't know who you think you are, but I am not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals. Oof. Do you imagine you can beat with wrath data disposed with the... Yeah. This is the power of future holds... Isn't... Okay, I have no idea what the heck he is saying! Now this is interesting, child. Do you actually understand future Pokemon's weaknesses? I want to say this thing's part fire. I mean, it's a Volcarona after all. Looks like you're about the same level as him. That's a good thing, right? I'm not gonna die! It's apparently part electric. Paradox Pokemon are certainly curious. Oh, that didn't defeat it. Again. Come on, Ace. Iron Thorns. Alright. Okay, so it's no longer dragon type. Some sort of error has occurred here, recalculating my critical damage. Laboon, no! Ace, you wanna go? I don't know about this. I'm gonna trust my Pokemon though. This is not gonna go well for him. I'm gonna trust him though. Yeah, I thought as much. It's too slow. Alright. Oh shit! Just as calculate a critical hit to your Pokemon is simple to give up, child. Is he gonna be fast enough? Nope, brick break. Shit. Ace, you better know what you're doing. You're very eager to be out here. It did not do a lot. Alright, so definitely not weak to fire. Ace, please. Don't get one shot, boy. He must be out of the rock move. Alright, so there goes Iron Thorns. Iron Juggless. I need Laboon for this. Or maybe not. This will be tricky. This might not work as the way I want, but we're gonna try it. Oh, I ran into one of these already, so I got information on it. Let's try it. Ouch. Alright, almost did it. I believe in you, Smile. I need to revive. I don't want my party members down. Oof. Hang in there, Smile. I got you. I mean, Master Balls guarantee a catch, so it makes sense that they would launch Master Balls into the future to catch Pokemon that are very clearly overpowered. There'd be no other way, because it's an instant catch. Good job, Smile, good job, perfect. Let's get the rest of your teammates up. Come on, Smile, I know you can do it. You're my baby bouncing boy. I believe in you, Smile. Alright. Here we go. It would know that move. Come on, Laboon, don't miss. Thank you. Iron Hands. I remember Iron Hands. We fought one of those. Don't know what its typing is, though. I'm gonna bring out Zoro for some reason. I have a gut feeling, and I don't know why. It was a very bad feeling. I don't know why I thought Zoro would be a smart idea here. Technically, no one's really a smart idea. Okay. Okay. No. No, no, no. This was smart. I can heal Jinbei and switch to him. Because Zoro can tank it because he's at full health. Oh, just barely. Thank you, Zoro. He normally would have fainted otherwise. Thank you, Zoro. Zoro loves me. These are all effective. We're gonna do acrobatics. That's not that great. Oof. Alright. Drain punch it is. He's gonna do another thunder punch. Oh no, Jinbei. Jinbei! No! Jinbei! Yikes! This is actually hard. Alright. Katakuri. You're the only one not hurt right now. I've only gotten half his team down. Ooh. Could I maybe paralyze him? No, it doesn't affect him. I should have known better. Oh, shit. Glad I bought all those max potions now. I need to revive Jinbei. Problem is the thing's got Iron Punch, so it's going to be hard for Jinbei to stay focused. Or not stay focused, but stay standing. It's right back up to full health. It's not gonna work. That thunder punch just does too much. At least I got him lower now. Unfortunately, this is it. Oh no, Jinbei did it! Okay, Jinbei survived it. He seems to be faster. do a Drain Punch to get him knocked out finally. This Iron Hands, man. Okay. We have to switch out to something, but everyone's hurt. Iron Bundle. That's ice type. Water. That's ice and water. 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 Katakuri. Katakuri. I need to heal Katakuri first. Luckily, this thing shouldn't do too much damage against a pure electric type. It'll hurt, but it shouldn't one-hit KO me. Except that, maybe. Okay, no. Okay, good, good. Ah, heck! You're not frozen. Oh, he melted. Thank you! Oh, Katakuri, thank you so much! I might be able to use this in my favor depending on what his next Pokemon is. Paralyzed, nice. Oh, hi, cat. I'm just standing there, staring at me ominously. Alright. Nice. Iron Bundle can't move. That could not have been better. What's his last Pokemon? Iron what? Oh! Oh, I think I might know what that is. I'm going to make an assumption here. It's not going to be a great assumption, but I'm going to make an assumption here. They seem to retain some kind of typing from their original form, so I'm going to hope and assume I'm guessing this one right. Everything is processing with... what? Alright, so I guessed right, but is the typing right? Well, what? Energy boost. Oh no. Booster energy. Quake drive. This might not be good. I'm hoping it's kept its psychic adaptation. Nope, it's fighting. Jeez whiz. Ouch. Let's see another move, see if we can figure out what it is. I guess as a robot it wouldn't need psychic abilities. Still just Brick Break. Is it only part 5? Oh, hi! How you doing? Try and get a Thunder Wave. Spirit Break. Ooh, no. They're paralyzed. Nice. I got that going in my favor now. Let's just hope it triggers. Spirit Break is a fairy move, you know, so it's fighting fairy. Interesting. Ouch. Fighting fairy. If it's part fairy, then acid's gonna work on it. Not a lot though. Super effective, so it is part fairy. It's at least part fairy. That shell bell's not doing me any good, though. Yikes. So it's fighting fairy. So technically Zora would be good on it if I can get him to terrestrialize. I need him to heal first. Because fairy's weak against steel, and he's got steel terrestrialization. Which means that fairy move would not hurt. The fighting move would. Which is why it nearly knocked him out. So that wouldn't be a good idea after all. I'm gonna have to heal stall and just keep acid spraying. I believe in you, Katakuri. You can do this. Hit him again before he does. Nice. Okay, so this was better. Just kept Katakuri out. That's all his Pokemon. Impossible. Oh man, I think that was the actual hardest fight I've actually experienced in this game. Dang. Ooh. Wow. Poor thing seems to be glitching now. Pama. Pama! Wrong character. Pama! What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay. Out with you. Out with it, you. Who are you really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally... He has finally been stopped. You're really not my dad, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, my... Sorry, you were alone so long, Dad! Security system failure. Security system failure. Threat to time machine detected. Threat to time machine detected. Whoa, 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 what's going on now? Is another army of Pokemon on their way here? It cannot be. Previous time machine from performing an instant. Activating Paradise Protocol. Protection Protocol. What was keeping the time machine running truly the professor's... Blocking all Pokeball except... Wait, what? No, seriously, wait, what? Performing instant grades. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run. What's happening? AI Toro disabled. Protocol Paradise Protection. What's happening? You are not getting... What? Whoa, 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 whoa. The heck just happened? One more fight. Miraidon. Oh no. You cannot battle without a Pokemon on the field. It's true, our Pokeballs won't work. How are they even supposed to battle? How are we even supposed to battle? Run. Running away would put everyone in danger. God, some crazy electrical signal is jamming our Pokeballs. Even I can't open them. Bag? You want a Pokédoll? Your director's voice echoing in your head. Miss Pama, this is hardly seems the time or place. Yes, trying to run for our lives is not a good opportunity to use a runaway item. Did you notice that the Paradise Protection Protocol sent out Miraidon? Yes, I did notice that. I mean, the AI did tell us that the two Miraidons had a territorial dispute, so it's like this Miraidon, it's basically indicating that the territory is the time machine, and the territory is in danger. Miraidon? Swap in? This is the only thing I could think of to do. I've got chills right now. Whoa. Miraidon versus Miraidon. Oh boy. Indoor. It changed into a battle form. Let's go, Miraidon! Sorry, technical difficulties. Computer went black and OBS closed. And apparently my PNG tuber is not working at the moment. So we're going to be doing this final battle without dog form. But at least we got visuals again. As soon as I noticed that, I stopped everything to make sure the battle didn't continue. But, Rival Miraidon did taunt. That's all that was missed. I'm assuming it's also part electric, so let's try Gem Power. You will fall here within the Garden Paradise and... okay. I can't understand a single thing this thing is saying. Ouch. That did, like, nothing. Everything's still good? Stream's still good? Should be still good. It says it is. Alright, let's try Electro Drift then. You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. We hear / see you now. Okay. The charging power. Oh, okay. That did not do a lot. This looks like it could be bad. Hang in there, Pama. I almost said hang in there, Miraidon. Yes, hang in there. Alright, I have a feeling it's gonna do something, so I'm gonna heal. The data says I am superior. Fall and become a... okay. Voice acting would make this so much cooler. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, Miraidon, no! You took the hit like a champ. You can do this. I know you can. Oh, I see. The Sharon's boosting him slowly. I mean, can we not pull off a win here? It doesn't look good. Hey, Pama, your Terra Orb's glowing. Pama Miraidon, Terrasilize to finish this off. Good idea. Wonder what his Terra type's gonna turn into. There we go. Ooh, dragon. Nice. Damn. You defeated Paradise Protocol Protection. No, Paradise Protection Protocol. Blah, 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 blah. Oh boy. You did it! It's not going berserk anymore. How? How very astonishing. To think that you would manage to defy even the original professor's final protection. Are you back to normal? Yes. A complementary unforeseen outcome even for an AI possessing the most, yes, technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how challenging of a future may await you, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever path you choose for yourselves now with pride. Thank you, Pama. I thank all of you children. But I am afraid that the time machine cannot be put into a complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. Huh, what does that mean? I am sorry. You know, when I was watching you all on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envy you and your freedom. The way that you come together, working in league with your friends and caring for them. The way that you sought strength to better yourselves, throwing all you are into battles. The way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. The way that you never ceased to seek nor to fight for a treasure all your own. Ah, and the way that you soared free through the very skies of those wings of yours. I wish that I, too, might be as free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure, above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, and I am I'm connected to it. So I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey into a world of the future that I have dreamed of. What? You can't just leave now, right when we finally reached you. I am not going only to the time. I'm not only. Gosh darn. I am not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my destiny to see the future world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Arvin, I am sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, and so I understand better than any. Your father truly loved you. You can't. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. No? I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Arvin, Miraidon, Pama. It is a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Dad! Farewell, my freedom, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. How could you just go? Dad. Arvin, you okay, bud? Yeah. Somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but when it said my name, using his voice and wearing his face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? And so Sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. I guess Miraidon is sad too. Oh, but that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong. Ugh, sorry. I got a little teary eye there. If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub while it's huge like that, I seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. Pama and Miraidon just saved all of Paldea. That's right. You both did amazing. Thanks, Pama. Yeah, that's my bud Pama for you. You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, I bet he's finally having a real fun adventure of his own in the future. Yeah. Thanks, Penny. Yeah, sorry. What should we do now, Pama? Let's go home. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's make our way home. Go get her. Go get her. Come on, go get her. Just laying there. Go get your mama. She gives no fucks. Is my screen supposed to be staying black like this? I didn't ask you. But I love you. There we go. I was getting worried. Hey, everybody, listen up. What is it? Let's take a long road home and get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really... Sounds great. If I can load up a snack first, I'm in. Hey, Pam, not you too. Alright, fine, I guess I'm doing this. Kat was giving their opinion on the matter. Indeed, she was. I did it! Yay! Oh man. Yay! I beat the game! Woo! Awesome! Wow. I'm gonna see if I can get my PNG to work now. Hey, there we go. Back up. Yay! Oh, wow. Huh. How'd you like the game? Okay, so despite disregarding the performance issues and camera clipping and stuff like that, this was an amazing game. There's some things here that need to be fixed and can easily be fixed if they just put in just a few patches. That's all they gotta do is just put in some patches to fix a few things. But I remember saying this before on stream, and I say it constantly to anyone that ever asks me anywhere, any given time. It's something that I heard from Arlo say in his review of the game. This game has potential to be the absolute best Pokemon game thus far, if it can get past the performance issues. Aside from the performance issues, this game is so fun. It has the potential to be beautiful. It's great. And it is pure on open world, and I love it. It's great. You can go anywhere. You can do practically anything. It's nice. It's a real nice game. I loved it. And this gives me hope for more and better Pokemon games in the future. Like, legitimately, I'm not gonna lie, but I honestly stopped playing Pokemon recently because I just felt bored with them. I technically never finished, well, I did finally sit down and do it, but for like a good year, I actually never finished Sword and Shield, like the DLC for it. I never finished the Allied Armors, but I did finish the Crown Tundra. I never evolved the Cubfu. But I stopped playing it because I got bored. It just felt like it wasn't exciting. It didn't draw me in. I didn't want to keep playing it. At one point, I kind of just played it to finish it, but never actually finished it. Legends Arceus came out, and I enjoyed the hell out of that game too, but after like a while, I stopped. I lost interest in the game. I didn't want to pick it up. The only reason why I picked it up is because I wanted something to do between my Nuzlocke and the release of this game. It's the only reason why I picked it up and finished the game, honestly. But this game, this Pokemon game, came out. I was playing it in every waking moment. It was really hard for me to put down. I had to force myself to go to bed. I would be up until like 5, 6 in the morning playing this game. I don't do that very often anymore. I love games. I love playing them. The only way I stay up that late is if I'm dedicated and I'm like in love with the game, or I find something very interesting and hard to stop once I start it. And this was one of those games. I loved it. Oh my god. I'm gonna still be coming back to this game, shiny hunting. Will I stream shiny hunting? I have no idea. Maybe. There's so many different methods to shiny hunt in this game. Can try them all out. Definitely want to stream like events that are coming. I didn't stream the latest event because I just didn't feel like it. It was super late at night and everything like that. I got together with a whole group. We made a full union circle, and we went around and went to collect every 18 types of EVs in the Terra Raid dens, because they were doing that for 3 days. You can go to special Terra Raid dens, and there would be EVs, and they would have, you know, all 18 types. One Eevee would have one of the 18 types, and you can go around and collect all 18. We sat there all night collecting all 18 types. Thank you, treasured friends. Aw. But yeah, this game was really hard for me to put down. If I wasn't playing this game, I was dreaming about playing this game. Take a picture of that, man. Yo. The first thing I did when I would get up is I would do some stuff on my computer, wake up a little bit, and I would turn on the game and do something. So yeah, it was really hard for me to put down. It's probably still going to be hard for me to put down because I actually want to try and be competitive. So maybe I'll stream some battles or something. Well, maybe not stream the battles because, you know, battle sniping. But yeah. I'll definitely record battles that I do and post them online. Because, you know, I know people like watching Pokemon battles of other people. Alright, let's see here. Calling students to the director's office. Miss Pamma, Miss Nimona, Mr. Arvin, and Miss Penny. Director Claval would like to see you in his office. Yeah, this game's going to still be hard to put down. Where would you like to go? To the director's office. There's still so much left to do. Not story-wise, just Pokemon in general-wise. Looks like the hero's finally here. Would you join us, Miss Pamma? We're in for an earful, aren't we? Guess we'll find out soon enough. No need to concern you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. I merely called you all here to discuss your fine achievements in this year's treasure hunt. You shut down the professor's time machine and thus prevented the Pokemon from the future from running rampant across Paldea. Your actions were truly outstanding in every regard, and I couldn't be prouder of you all. Though your decision to enter the strictly off-limits area are mildly regrettable. Heh, you've got us there. However, since this was necessary to protect Paldea and its precious ecosystem, I am willing to overlook that particular point. Whew. So we're not getting racked over the coals after this, after all. Oh, before I forget, Miss Pamma, there's something I would like you to have. Each of your friends have received one already. This one is for you. A Master Ball. A Master Ball. Oh, and about the Hall of Fame badge. I gave you a short while ago. That gift is one we bestow only upon students who achieve truly remarkable feats. I expect you to honor what the badge represents by striving always to serve as a model for your fellow students. You can count on me. Splendid. Such enthusiasm will surely take you far in life. And Master Arvin, I was so sorry to hear about the professor. You have my dearest condolences. Well, yeah, it's pretty rough when I found out my dad had died. But weirdly enough, my head actually feels clear now for the first time in ages. In the Great Crater, I got to learn a bit more about my dad's research and what he was trying to achieve down there. I guess if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine, that takes priority over showing your son with attention. Showering your son with attention, huh? All I know is I'm done feeling like some lost little kid. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. I'm gonna enjoy every last day till graduation with my buds here. And Madostiff, of course. Well said, Master Arvin. You truly are our father's son. Of course, I must remind you that you've nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You'll need to study frantically to catch up, but I have every expectation of your success. What? Ah. And let us not forget our other good news. Our academy has a new champion. Though we sadly cannot make your valiant deeds of the Great Crater known to the public. Your new champion rank, at least, should be a celebration throughout the world school. Throughout the whole school. Blah, 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 blah. Woo! You know who we should celebrate? We should celebrate the Pokemon Battle Contest. Celebrate with a Pokemon. Seriously, could we not? Classic Nimona. Pokemon Battle Contest, you say? While your own vested interest is such a venture are more than appropriate, Miss Nimona, I think it's a fine idea. But please understand that the large-scale event will be quite beyond us. We've many other school activities to keep an eye on, after all. Pardon my intrusion, I couldn't help but overhear. The Pokemon League will, of course, happily lend a hand to organize the contest. La Primera! Well, most kind offer, Chairwoman Gita. I do everything in my power to nurture young, upcoming talent. Though that not to say only the youth have promise when it comes to Pokemon battles. A former gym leader, the developer of the Pokédex app, this academy clearly counts many skilled trainers of Pokemon among its staff. As such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of strongest trainer at the academy. Whoa, we get to battle the teachers? You compete too, right, Primera? Is that not even allowed? The chairwoman's not part of the academy, right? Actually, I think she's the chairwoman of the school board as well as the Pokemon League. Wait, for real? I mean, I knew she was on the other level, but wow. Thank you for the invitation, Champion Nimona. I would gladly take up your kind offer to compete alongside all of you, but I'm afraid the schedule is already packed tight with work that I simply must attend to. Aw, can't you free up some time somehow? Well, I suppose I might be able to participate if Champion Pamela would agree to lend me a hand with my work. I'd be happy to. Excellent answer. Most obliged, Champion Pamela. I'll get straight to it. I would like you to go out and inspect Paldea's various gyms in my stead. Are they fulfilling their duties as beacons of strength and inspiration for all those aiming to achieve champion rank? Or has their brilliance started to fade? Find this out. I ask that you bring your full might as champion to bear against each of the gym leaders and test their prowess in battle. They are all trainers. They are all trainers of exceptional talent, handpicked by me personally. I do not expect you'll find any cracks in their armor, but, well, consider it a formality. This will also provide the perfect stage for your first appearance as new champion. Since all the gym leaders will still be expecting me to carry out their inspection, I imagine they'll have mustered their full strength. I dare say they might be more of a challenge than when they faced them before. You get to have all-out battles with the gym leaders. Man, I'm jealous. Now then, on to another crucial matter. I'd like to discuss with Penny here how to patch the weaknesses in the league point system. But there's a bunch of anime I've missed that I was just gonna binge. Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation. Damn. I mean, I'll do it. I'll help you. Let me help. Excellent. We'll leave you all to it then. Come now, Penny. Aww. But my anime. This is awesome, Pama. Show this inspection thing who's boss so that La Primera can join our tournament, okay? And enjoy taking another swing at the gym gauntlet while you're at it. I'll take care of filling out the forms and other administrative stuff so the ball gets rolling on the tournament in the meantime. I say, it's wonderful to see y'all showing such an initiative. You each have a critical role to play. Penny's assisting the league, our new champion inspecting gyms, Pneumonia arranging the event. Give it your best, everyone. Oh, Arvin. But Arvin, I best stress. Night, Pama. Yeah, I'm gonna end after this cutscene. Guess my role's so obvious, it goes without saying. You make sandwiches. That's what you do. You make sandwiches. Okay. A hook. How to change Miraidon's form. If you select Miraidon while the main menu is open, you can now have it change between its battle form and its ride form. Cool. What do you want changed? No. So technically I have 7 Pokemon? What? I'm gonna play with that later. Anyways. It's time for me to go. I gotta eat some dinner. I'm gonna go to bed. I'll probably, you know, work on collecting the Paradox Pokemon. Finishing up my Pokedex and all that. But we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye. Have a good night. Be safe. Don't get dirty. Don't get wet. Don't get lost.